Deric. Welcome to the basement of Steinway Hall and Steinway Pianos. I'm here today to tell you a little bit about myself and what I do as a pianist and a musician. I play the Steinway piano, and what I love about the Steinway piano is its consistency and the fact that it has such a rich tone, and it's one of the best instruments in the world that I've played on. I've been playing the piano since I was 3 years old. What attracted me to the instrument was how it was used in correlation to the orchestra in concertos. One of my most famous composers for the piano concerto is Sergei Rachmaninoff. Rachmaninoff has done something, he's created a perfect conversation between the piano and the symphonic orchestra. And all of his works bring a certain type of excitement and color and fantasy to music. Rachmaninoff and Stravinsky, Bela Bartok, and Scriabin, these all were Russian composers. And I love the Russian classical music and the composers. These composers had such an enormous effect on the way I hear music and the way I voice chords. apply it in jazz music, by the way I voice chords, and the way I use glissandos, and the way I play rhythmical phrases. I'm also a drummer, and the unique thing about being a drummer and playing with other drummers and playing on the piano is that it gives you a unique understanding the way a drummer approaches playing music. And so I think because of that, I think I have an interesting communication playing with drummers. Some of my most favorite drummers would be probably Jack DeJohnette and Tony Williams, of course Elvin Jones, Roy Haynes, and some of my favorite pianists from the bottom to the top were probably Horace Silver, Herbie Hancock, McCoy Tyner, Chick Corea, and of course my friend Keith Jarrett. And then there's some other pianists that I love the way they compose music. One would be the Japanese composer Ryuichi Sakamoto, who's also a friend of mine. I think today in modern music, we always find some similarities in musicians more than we find differences. And for piano, since piano is such a fixed instrument,